The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed. Only the names have been changed.
You got one?
I think so.
Here. Only the names have been changed. The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed.
Down to the lake, unpacking a little bit, and there she is. Oh, she's a little overexposed, but there she is. Probably gonna go down by the banks, way down there. It's kind of hard to see, but right down there by those trees, because obviously right here you're not getting a fish up that. So we'll see you down there. That looks pretty slick. I'm just looking out because last time I did, I fell on my ass. We made it down to the lake. Oh, it's pretty big. We're just gonna end up seeing what's here, and hopefully there's some bass.
Not too bad.
I'm throwing a little Cinco on a swim bait hook, 3/0, 1/8 ounce, I believe. I get it rolled in, I'll let you know what it is. It is 1/8 ounce. We're switching out the rig. Now we're going for a wacky worm. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to rig this, be right on my channel. I can link it down below. And I just lost the bait. That's fun. Supposed to be a decent amount of fish in this lake, but I don't think we're seeing any of them. Switch out the bait a little bit. Switch it out to a shaky head. Excuse me, with a black and blue craw on it. I was hoping maybe that'll be a little bit different presentation and maybe get this fish a bite. This little fishing trip, you know, is obviously coming to a close. You know, obviously it was fun hanging out with my buddies, just chilling out for 4 or 5 days, but at the end of the day, it's a little frustrating. And you come out to all these spots to fish, and you know, nothing happens. I know I mentioned it in the video in the cabin, but this is Wilbur Lake near Oneonta, New York. I've never been here before. First time fishing up here, but according to some of the fishing apps that are out there, this lake has a lot of fish. I don't know if I agree with that or not. Okay guys, we're still out here fishing, and I'm just getting my rod set up again here for different bait. I'm gonna try and throw a jig with a little bit of a craw trailer on it. Hope that you know, does something, because I'm running out of ideas of what could work. Where'd you cast? I don't want to cast over you.
I'm over here.
All right. Me, I'm done. There's no reason that should have broke.
That's what happened to me.
No reason.
Oh shit.
Broke off for like a $5 jig out there.
Few moments later.
All right, guys, we're back after I just lost $5. Let's hope that we can not lose $5 again here. Of course, we caught some weeds. See, we're catching anything but fish today. All right, guys, we're going back to the bait caster. Got a couple different baits I'm gonna try and use. Got a couple paddle tails. Well, 2 paddle tails and 2 different color flukes. We're just gonna try those out, see which one. Let's see how this goes. I gotta throw my bait out. I did. Yeah, line is all messed up on this rod right now. Last one. Last cast. Not the last cast. That's a pretty terrible cast.
That's all she wrote, boys.
Oh, and then one more. That was pretty Don't forget to grab your water bottle, Robbie. That was a pretty terrible cast too. Yep, that's it, boys. That's it, boys and girls. We're done fishing here for the day because obviously this isn't working out too well here. So we'll see you back at the cabin.
We're seniors in college. And it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah. College life gets a lot worse before it gets better. Just like fishing. You know, as you guys can see from that footage before, obviously that lake didn't really pan out the way you thought it would. You know, Netfish says, hey, come here between these hours and, you know, there's gonna be fish biting. That's the time they're active. You know, we try throwing what they said to throw, but you know, that's what I call it, fishing, not catching. Not guaranteed anything. No, that's what happens. So we're gonna try and collect some firewood here in a little bit, buy some steak for hamburgers for dinner, and maybe take a few more casts late this evening before we have to pack up, before we have to leave tomorrow. Fish there, it's stocked with like probably 50 bass in a, I don't know, half acre pond.
Yeah.
And like what Connor was saying, if you don't catch fish there, it's like
You suck.
turning your fishing gear to Walmart, wherever you bought it.
I got you.
You don't quit your day job because
It's pretty easy.
Out of the 24th, I was hoping you would. If you want to run down there and grab like 2 pieces, go for it. If not, there's some to your right.
It was all huge. We'd have to chop this up.
I'm helping. I'm a good helper. I got wood. Got wood.
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 Got wood.
Yeah, my hand too, but
What?
yeah, I got wood. Both my hands.
He goes back one trip.
One of the nicest parts about our cabin is that it comes with means. You know, as we walk out looking for wood, you can see the weird like architecture and like sculptures they made. Like this thing right here. Whatever that's supposed to be. Whatever that's supposed to be. And like things like that, which are kind of cool. This thing is alright, I guess. Got the old big rig that made the long journey down here one piece. Ran a champ, but being our last night, we're just trying to collect a bit of firewood, you know, for one last little hoorah before we have to go home. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making a teepee.
You gotta have a good steak for your last dinner at camp. Cheap little steak you bought at Walmart, seasoned with salt, pepper, a bit of onion salt. You want to cook it however you want it. You know, a little bit of oil in the pan, not too much, so you don't obviously burn yourself. Gotta talk to one of our buddies about that, because he'll tell you what happens if you put a steak in a pan wrong. But especially the soul grow up. Just to taste. Hopefully it tastes pretty good. Oh, this is probably nowhere near the.
What?
Obviously, this is probably nowhere near the consistency I want to be. Yeah, so that's probably.
Alright, it's
Boom. Beautiful steak.
Allah!
By yours truly, look at that.
Allah!
Friggin' easy. Anyways, beautiful.
Hunter! Allah!
That's a beautiful steak. This kid's got something wrong with him. Well, good steak.
Oh, How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Would you like to explain how you not cook a steak?
This is how you not cook a steak. Do not flip the steak towards you because the oil will go on you and it will scar you. Live and learn, kids.
Live and learn. Don't be the kid. I'm feeding her right, but cameraman's eating carrots, so. It sounds like there's a horse behind me, but. Oh, just me.
Just Ethan.
Nope, just leave him. I started to scratch myself. So, what do you like? I'm just Ethan.
Just Ethan.
What's Ethan like? He's Ethan. What's that mean? Just about what I think it is, not much.
I'll get it. Told you.
The old paracord wrap. Good way to use it because apparently in that hatchet, you know, wasn't worth it.
Murder weapon now.
Yeah, I'd kill myself with it.
Someone got caught with it, so
You gotta erase the evidence.
gotta improvise.
Did we ever say it? Did we ever get as a murder weapon? We just incriminate ourselves.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Next, suspect. Okay. Here's the butch.
It was fair. It was fair.
No, that was a whiff.
One more.
Look at all the goodies. You know, it's not our garbage. Let's do that shit.
Yeah. Was that impressive?
Actually, I will admit that was pretty impressive. Okay, spit pretty. Guess what he spit, Hunter and Robbie? He spit fire! Oh, such a dumbass. Watch your hands here, Rob. That's on fire. As you can see, that birch bark and kindling and wood pellet mixture takes right up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that there's a little ring of wood pellets around the base of the fire. That way when it spreads out, it's going to have that little extra oomph to get the rest of it going. Cool. Come.
Don't move. You're getting the heat over here, aren't you?
Not too bad, actually. It's been on my legs, but you know, I can't really feel one of my legs, so.
Yeah.
Christ, what you put in there? Fucking Pop Rocks? How's it working out for you?
Me, good. This fire's kicking.
Keep poking a little bit more. Pick up the sparks going up.